Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So since the last video, I've been busting my butt, and the Supra has changed quite a bit. So let me give you a quick walk around of the car. And today's very cool because we're actually going to southern Kentucky to McCreary County, where they closed down an airstrip and they let you bring your car, pay a small registration fee that goes toward the airstrip, like maintenance and miscellaneous whatever fund. So it's cool they let you run your car there and have some fun. So see what kind of speeds I can hit with the Supra today. I know it's stock, but still I don't drive stupid on the highway, so I couldn't tell you what this thing's happy at and what's not. So here's the car since last time you've seen it. It looks a little different. So what I did is I stayed true to what I said in the last video. So I have done H&R lowering springs, which do 1 inch in the front, 3/4 inch in the rear. So it still gives me a little bit of rake, which I love visually and for driving purposes. So when you accelerate, it'll squat under acceleration. Obviously the biggest change here, the wheels and tires and the Cybon Mark IV style wing. So I freaking love the wing. It really transforms the look of this car. And like, if you haven't seen one in person, they look cool in video and in pictures, but man, just seeing it in person is just insane. So another big thing is the Volks. I did the TE37s. These are 19 by 9.5 in the front, plus 22 offset, and these are 19 by 10.5 plus 35 offset, but I'm running a 10mm spacer, so it's more like 25. So I also have done the stud conversion, so we have wheel studs instead of bolts, because that's crazy, trying to get away from BMW stuff, even though it's BMW. So another big thing is the badges. So these are from a company called Panda, sorry, and they're the thick whips badges, and so they're like Mark IV style. So the oval piece is paint matched, and then it's a flat black raised emblem, just like on the Mark IV, and I think it looks wicked. So much better than the chrome ones. I got rid of all the chrome, debadged the car obviously as well, so it looks a lot cleaner in my opinion. And then the front badge looks awesome too. And then another big thing that I've also done, which is, it's small but it's big to me, is I got rid of these amber reflectors and they're paint match now. So just some small subtle things, but I mean, just those 5 or 8 things really just transformed this car. I've not done anything to the interior. It's still stock. I've got a launch edition steering wheel to put in. I'm just waiting on paddles that I need to buy, and not doing anything inside there. But yeah, man, this thing, just a handful of pieces that I've done, I think it's really transformed the car, and it looks insane. So I'm missing one big piece that's en route, and that is a different front lip, of course, and it's Cybon. So everything's going to be Cybon with this car. Kind of going to do a matching everything. So front lip, at some point the side diffusers and the rear diffuser, which looks insane on this car. It's got really wicked like upward strakes. These, it's got 4 of them, and they're just, it looks insane. And then I'm going to do, because I'm going to leave the exhaust stock, so I'm going to get probably some black tips. They're a little larger, so it just looks better. And then at some point, the hood. It's a vented Cybon hood, and it's got 2 massive vents here, and then it's got fender vents, which are actually functional, that I'll probably remove my part of my liner so I get that actual functional downforce. So we're gonna go to the airstrip, and I'm gonna film a couple of runs in the car, show you some cool cars there, and then that'll make today's video up. So let's hit the road. All right. Alright, so we out here at the airport. I just paid to be a driver out here, and there's some pretty cool stuff here. It's still early. It's going until like 7 p.m. So, but yeah, I'm gonna throw this in the car here, find a good spot to attach it, and then we'll go on a couple runs and just see what it does. I don't expect much, but I mean, it's just fun, because why wouldn't you at least come out and see, you know, not many opportunities for you to legally, you know, drag race. So we'll see what she's got. Fun. So that's the first time I ever used the launch control, which worked pretty well, man. I would say it did its job. So kudos to you, Toyota or BMW or whoever made this. That's pretty rad. That wraps us up for today. Did a few runs. It's a stock Supra at the end of the day, so it's not crazy fast by any means, but it's a lot of fun, and I got to kind of, in a safe environment, feel out kind of what the car would do, and so that was fun. But hopefully next stop for this car, after we get a few more pieces that we're missing, is we're gonna book a track day at NCM or Mid-Ohio, whichever one I can find some availability at. So, but appreciate you guys watching along and subscribing, and I have a really neat surprise coming in about 3 or 4 weeks. So there might be one more video before that, there might not be, but I'll take you along with me when we go, and we bought another car. So appreciate you guys again. Have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.